Just get this straight. Canadians are awesome. There's something about the snow that just makes them mentally resilient. Check this out. I can safely say that I've never thought of this in my life. This is a masterclass of knowing what you have and using it to your advantage. I'm such a noob, I still don't know the difference between a jacket and a coat. Teach me, Sensei, I am not prepared. Honestly, he's moving faster than everyone there. The TTC should be ashamed. Look, I'm just learning that I now need to learn how to ski, skate, and snowboard if I have to survive here. I missed the orientation. All right, let's say something nice. This does confirm it that not all Canadians are experts with the snow. I am pretty sure that plugging it in and then lifting it up to the car is a lot more work than just removing the snow with a brush. And yes, this did damage the car, so you could say it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Honestly, I get the vision, but why restrain yourself? Why not use a flamethrower? Canadians are so polite.
Motherfucker, what's up? Motherfucker, what's up? What's up, motherfucker? You're getting it. You're getting it.
If I'm being chased and my chaser is polite enough to update me on how close he is to getting me, I might have a heart attack. This is why you don't mess with a Canadian in their element. He's chasing you, but naked, and still has better traction than you. Who needs a skating ring when the streets are just available? Honestly, once it hits the negative toonies, the bravado and creativity of Canadians are simply unmatched. Like, this guy is genuinely so cool. I think his official honorific should be Bud, which, according to my education, means the opposite of a hooser. Do all Canadians know how to skate even like a little bit? Because like, I would commute to work like this. Genuinely makes me want to learn how to skate. I would be that guy just skating down the street after an ice storm. I would genuinely just be trying to practice pirouettes. Okay, now you're just showing off. Immediately, I know I can't do that. Based on this alone, you're a better human being than me. I do need to know what you're training for because my guy knows something that we don't know about. This might be just leaked footage of Canadian military. Frozone would be proud. He looks way too comfortable. Maybe the eye protection is overcompensating for the body. To be honest, I can't do this. I might just be weak. And I'm ignorant, so I don't know the benefits of running in the cold, but I don't know. Just based on what I know, there might be more negatives than positives. Or honestly, simpler answer, I might just fail to understand because I'm not Canadian. Prepare yourself, because this is elite Canadian behavior. All Canadians casually calling in sick just to be found on the road doing all of this. Being pulled by a horse and then doing a backflip has to be a Canadian rite of passage. A skill they all casually learn at the age of 12. Without a war, Canadians need to focus their energy on something else. I'm just saying, the Geneva Convention didn't come out of nowhere. The Geneva Convention didn't just arise spontaneously. This must be the annual cowboy mating ritual. Even the Canadian youth are forged in battle. This is just a normal day to school before the math test. It looks like they're going on an adventure as the Fellowship of the Canucks. Enduring this just to receive an education is brutal. The resilience is unmatched. I feel like I'm watching a wildlife documentary, like the March of the Canadians. He looks like he had a great time though. This is the beloved Canadian pastime called tobogganing. And like all Canadian activities, it comes with a risk. I like to call this universal healthcare behavior. Like, he healed up suspiciously quickly and suspiciously well. Kinda like a healing factor, right? Canada truly is just a country full of Wolverines. I found them, the North American Vikings. I repeat, this is how they go to school. These people are built different. This boy would fit perfectly with the Nords of Skyrim. Canadians are known to be mentally tough, but this is the funniest proof possible. They're nice until they're not. They've shown that repeatedly. Canadians are just awesome, man. Canadians being awesome, part 2. A Canadian leg day.
Snow, 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 snow. Go party, it's a snow day. You won't be tardy cause it's a snow day. You can sip hot chocolate cause it's a snow day. And you don't have to do it.
Now give me 5 more reps, keep the energy up. Honestly, halfway through this, I'll go back inside. My pants are now wet, my day's ruined. And it's cold. My immune system would be shot. I'll be sick within a day. I dread the amount of shoveling he has to do. Glad you're enjoying it, my dude. Your cardio is going to be insane. They'll make a Canuck out of you. Question: would you rather run in the snow or on the beach? Can you swim in this? I have yet to see that much snow. I live in a part of Canada that doesn't get as much snow as the others, so by that graces, I'm lucky. What type of sorcery is this?
Let's put a time. Let's see if it works. Ah, this actually worked. Canada Wadi Maggie.
This looks like an optical illusion. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Come on, Ron. So that's what happened to starch. It freezes strong enough to hold a fork in place. Imagine going out there as a human with no protection. What will that do to you? I know that Canadians can be very creative with their weaponry, but this is ridiculous. I would never go to war with Canadians. Imagine getting killed by an exploding soup can. Imagine getting beaten to death by a blunt pasta weapon. Are you gonna eat that? What other tricks are there with the snow and freezing temperatures? I gotta look them up. Y'all want a couple of brewskis?
Thanks!
This is so awesome. That's just as magical as Kiki's delivery service. Gives new meaning to the term cool run-ins. All of this is genius. Quick delivery, it keeps it cool. What else would you want? Oh, what are we doing? Beer companies, hire this guy. This is the best commercial ever. You, sir, are visionary. There can be some extreme weather changes in Canada. Bet he had a better night's sleep than I did. I actually believe this. The way the temperature disrespects you here in Canada, you have to document this and send them to court. On 1 second is 5 degrees, the next is -50, like the thermostat is broken. Canada, your weather machine is broken. I hope you can return it for a new one with extended warranty. Hey man, the guy looks comfortable. I guess you can adapt to everything. And as I understand it, this is not even as extreme as it gets here. Pick a side. This is so pretty. Some parts of me want to scream AI because it's so pretty. Jeez, this planet just takes my breath away. Canada, real talk though, I love how y'all appreciate this. Like, why do I feel equally awed and terrified at the same time? It's given both Barbie princess and muscle mommy energy. It's given I'm just a girl and I'll step on you, scum. Such a guy thing to sexualize Mother Nature. I'm sorry, I'm a man. Speaking of could be AI. Fast and Furious would do numbers in Canada. Too Fast, Too Canadian, Fast and Furious Toronto Drift, I fail you. How people be in 1492 before Leonardo da Vinci discovered friction. Anyone seen Beyblade? So the Canadian Mafia has discovered a new torture technique. The victim is in the booth of the car with a Cobra chicken. Yo, what?
This is what we believe in. This is Canada.
Girl, where is your jacket? Where your mama at letting you leave the house without a jacket? The fire roars from within. I have seen women go clubbing in nothing but shorts while it's in the negative toonies. Canadian women be built different. Canadian women don't need the man or the bear. Hey, I see you. The weather is cold, but not as cold as that fit. The cold never bothered me anyway. Honestly, bravo, brava, bravo, brava. Why are you cooler than me? Little Timbits program strikes again. This is what the kids call aura. Okay, if a Timbit can learn how to skateboard, maybe there's a chance for me. I don't know. So this is why it takes so long to fix the roads. I want one. Breaking news, the Canadian government has ordered 1,000 units. It's the fastest one they've got. What is this? A truck for ants? No, seriously, like I actually really want one. Jokes aside, the guys that do roadwork and construction are actually amazing. But one of you has the opportunity to do something really funny. And lastly, the Good Samaritan. I know the world is dark. I know things are changing and it's a confusing and frustrating time in the lives of many, but just the little gems in life makes me smile, you know? My frostbitten brethren are at it again this Friday. Canada, y'all need to chill out with this universal healthcare behavior. Just because your spine is covered doesn't mean you have to do dangerous activities for fun. Fridays are basically Canada Day for me now. So sit back, get cozy, and prepare to be glazed thicker than a Tim Hortons donut. Speaking of glaze, your prime minister's out here being a big fangirl of heated rivalry, like honestly the rest of us. Imagine if that was Trump instead. For real, your president is really chill, like literally. And before you get mad, I know it's prime minister, not president. The question is, what will you do with that comment you left behind? Don't mind me, I'm getting cheeky. I'm just being cheeky a little bit. I'm getting the jitters off me before we get into this episode. And honestly, thank God you don't have a president because we can't have another America. Actually, that's not fair. I don't think the American citizens are bad. But it's more the government and the ICE thing and the fascist regime that is looking like, I'ma just leave it there. Heated rivalry was made in Canada, so can you say that was Canada's ass? You know what I'm talking about. Captain America was American's ass, so that hockey player is a national monument, no? No BBL required, they're just maple squats. I watch Heated Rivalry because my girl watches Heated Rivalry, which is only fair play because I make her watch a lot of shows, and I genuinely enjoyed it. It was a fun show. Didn't expect to spend this much time admiring Canadian cake, but here we are. I like to think of it as equal opportunity fan service. Bad Bunny added Canada to the list of Latin American countries and y'all lost your minds.
Hey girl, where you from? Oh, me? Oh, I'm from Canada. Ontario. Toronto.
Generally, I swear I love your sense of humor. But did you know the report said that they were worried that no one was going to watch the Bad Bunny's halftime show? And that's just insane to me because Bad Bunny is known internationally. He's one of the biggest artists out in the world. And they're saying no one was going to watch that. People specifically would have watched that over the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure a lot of people tuned in for Bad Bunny more than they tuned in for the football game. Speaking of the football game, it was a defensive stop. The best way I can describe it is the goalkeeper had more points than the other team. Now for a quick Gen X experience. How did Gen X survive this? Maybe they didn't. They weren't recording it, so we wouldn't know how many casualties this produced. I bet you're wondering how I got here. The girl said my people need me. But honestly, impressive air. She caught flight. I just caught the look of fear in her face. Nike Canada should make this a logo. I feel like 80% of your experiences and all of your experience in Vietnam flashbacks. What in the name of Turtle Island is going on here? The first one was ridiculous. The second one was ridiculous. Same level. The third one? How in God's name did you have that happen, sir? Like, genuinely, that's going to be there for a minute. How did that happen? What did you do? Is this AI? I hate the fact that I now have to question, is this AI on every video that I find funny? But I guess the bigger question is, how the hell are you getting that out of there? You might need a crane, a priest, and just call two of your strongest uncles. Is this what I mean by Toronto driving? If that guy was staying at the hotel, you'll have to keep staying there until the ice defrosts out. Good market ploy, keep the customers trapped there by removing their vehicles. Meanwhile, in Canada, it's too cold to change the sign. I'm sorry, is that weakness, Canada? Actually, honestly, this is hella valid. It's way too cold to change the sign. And honestly, that is funny as hell. That's genuinely hilarious. It's real too. Like, it's way too cold to change any signs. Shoveling is not the only option. But I have questions. First one, sir, where did you get a flamethrower in Canada? I think we found the villain of the neighborhood. Tell you what, if I had a flamethrower, I would find any excuse to use it. Barbecue, flamethrower. It's snowing, flamethrower. You're cold, flamethrower. Someone's breaking into my house, flamethrower. There's not a lot of things that can't be solved with a flamethrower. You know you're in Canada when hockey games end up like this. What the what the hell is happening? Is this why Canadian players are so fast? Every play they have to run from the police? That's actually such a stupid picture. Damn, Canada, I didn't know y'all were tough like tough like that. Damn, I didn't know y'all had it like that, Canada. This picture's so stupid. Y'all wanna see a magic trick?
Do you believe in magic?
Dude's just diving into the abyss. I must go, my people need me. How are you getting out of that? How are you gonna climb out of that? Also, let's not ignore the fact that it snowed so much that a grown man can disappear into it. What is that, like 20 feet of snow? This better lead to tunnels or something and the guy's coming out from some other side, because my claustrophobia will never allow this. Is this the Canadian version of cave diving? What foreigners are scared of in Canada, what Canadians are scared of in Canada. Oh, these freaking things. Makes sense. Like, I heard like Canada has bears and wolves and moose and all of that, and that genuinely I was scared of, especially after finding out how big mooses could get. Oh my god, they're tanks. But then everyone swears up and down that these cobra chickens are more terrifying than a freaking bear? Yet to be seen. Actually, not a lie, I've seen videos. Maybe just proceed with caution. Y'all ever seen a horse with more aura than you? Even the animals have adopted the universal healthcare behavior. What is this land? Not gonna lie, that's a big boy. Cinderella gonna make it to the ball in style, I swear. Cinderella driving her Hellcat. This is what I like to see. This is royal horsepower now. He's a king, bro. I genuinely want to ride. I would be in the backseat enjoying this. However, if the horse isn't being treated right, there's no way I can enjoy it or support it. And you know, you gotta treat your horses right. We're not supporting any villain energy. It is documented that 85.94% of Canadians have children so they can help shovel the snow. Oh, so you're kind of like Africans. We kind of beat you there. 90% of Africans have children to help them with the farm work. I just have to live with the fact that I just set Africans back 500 years. Oh, this might not be Canadian, but it screams universal healthcare behavior. If you want proof that God exists, the fact that no one died is divine intervention. What part of the Olympics is this? Tell you what, I wouldn't join this unless the prize is out of this world. I want a cow. I want a mansion. I want the chief's daughter's hand in marriage. That's the only way you're going to get me in this race. I swear 50%, if not 90% of you are going to be like, I would do this race. In fact, a percentage of you might sign up for this. Biggest riot in Canadian history. See, that's not true. Canadians don't protest. Actually, that's wrong. Air Canada had a big protest not even a year ago. That's true. Oh my god. Oh, it says riot. Oh, okay. Y'all don't riot. Y'all do protest, but like y'all don't riot. Fair. Sorry that I'm pointing at you. It was just this. I think that's why my channel is small. And now a Canadian reflecting. Oh, this is so real. Bro, y'all can't keep doing this. 0 degrees is cold. Y'all can't keep getting away with saying it's not, okay? I know y'all experience negative 50 degrees, but 0 degrees is cold. I feel like we have to find new terms for this. From between 15 degrees and 0 degrees, we can call that cold. -1 to -19, we can call that Canadian chilly. -20 and below, we can call that the negative toonies. -40 and below, we can call that Niflheim, because you're not on this planet any longer. Like it works. How's outside? It's feeling Niflheim. Okay, enough said. Only use that when it's so cold, it's practically hell. Only Canadians will understand what's happening here. All on skates? Sure, so they must be playing hockey soon because I see a lot of hockey sticks in the center. Is this some sort of ritual to the hockey gods to avoid injury? Is this a background to the universal healthcare behavior? Is this like the spiritual side of the universal healthcare behavior? Or is this a pick who's going to be the goalie? And to end it off with something genuinely magical. Like I said, all the wonders really do come from this planet in itself, and just the fact that this looks pretty as hell is enough to make me smile. Cheesy, I know, I'm sorry, I'm a small channel, subscribe. You know what, every Friday is Canada Day and the Canadians have been up to it this week. Canada faced cheating allegations in curling.
You can off. You haven't done it once?
I haven't done it once.
Touching the rock.
Who's doing it?
You don't know it?
Who?
Ooh, naughty, naughty. But for real, I don't know enough about curling to tell you how they cheated, but I think no one's taking this less seriously than Canadians.
No. You're touching the rock.
Who's doing it?
You don't know it?
Who?
It's a couple. It's a couple.
Who?
I genuinely love your sense of humor. Putting it with the Canadian heritage moments is a stroke of genius. And what's funny is only like if you've been in Canada or around Canadians will you understand why that's so funny. The Canadian heritage moments are some of the best clips on the internet. You will learn a lot about Canadian history. That's how I learned a lot about Canadian history, because there's a lot of Canadian history to be learned. But y'all are so funny. It's stupid. All weeks have just been seen meme after meme after meme after meme, and it's the funniest thing. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. And yes, some people probably take curling seriously, but it's curling. It's not as serious as, let's say, basketball or lacrosse or, God forbid, hockey.
Don't say that to the Canadians. They'll come after you.
What?
Curling is not as serious as basketball?
Okay. Yeah, but it's not no.
Some people really care about curling.
Okay, I bet some people really care about curling. I've just been informed by the producer that it's very unwise to say Canadians don't care about curling. I might get something in the mail. But don't come for me. Y'all are the ones that cheated, not me. I didn't say anything. I'm just showing y'all that y'all are making fun of it as much as I am. Jeez. But I think that's why I get along with so many Canadians, is we also have the same sense of humor. Like, we make fun of everything, including ourselves. So that's true. Y'all do it better than me, though. I'm just here. But even after cheating allegations, you guys ended up making it a legendary moment still. So salute to you, Canada. Y'all ever heard of Beyblades?
Beyblade.
And then someone said I should try to mention Beyblades.
Can you put the Beyblade counter in the corner?
That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, literally.
We need to have the animation where the guy's like, and then get the video and start playing.
The let it rip. Yeah, that's good.
Let it rip!
Hold up, I know the exact soundtrack for this. We don't talk about this a lot, and I feel like we should talk about this a little bit more. Why do humans want to get dizzy? Why? All these videos of like people playing in the snow is just them spinning round and round. There's a reason why. I can have a Beyblade counter. Canadians now, Canadians in arguments, Canadians during World War II, and Canadians in hockey. Honestly, flip the World War II and the hockey one, because y'all have a historical World War tenure, bro. Like, y'all are terrifying in war. If you don't get this, look up what Canadians did in World War II. It will change your life.
Canadians act like the same way Jamaicans act about their runners for hockey. They're like, you better fucking win. They're like sitting there like this.
Jesus.
Well, it's like the one sport we can't be embarrassed about, you know?
Oh my God.
You're on a world stage, you're embarrassed by losing to a team like you shouldn't lose to.
Is that how it is for hockey? Like, y'all take it that seriously. If you don't
like,
show up, you might...
You better not make a fool out of us.
Damn.
You better play right. We can't get them for our own teams because they all leave for the American leagues and stuff, right?
Oh, by the way, I have my producer in today. She's not going to show her face because she's shy.
I'm not trying to be canceled.
Why are you trying to be... This is my exposure to Canadian humor. I'm not trying to be, like, immediately, I'm not trying to be canceled. What did you say that was cancel worthy? Okay. Some people got a need for speed. Man was moving like a rocket. Oh my God. Just goes to show you, if it got wheels, it can go fast. What's crazy is no one's batting an eye while this is happening. They're acting as if this is just regular day stuff. Let me see this. Yep, okay, that makes sense. Actually, this is a local legend in Niagara Falls. His name is Rick, or Wheelchair Rick, and he does this every day, which makes sense because that man clearly knows what he's doing. He's a professional wheeler. Honestly, the balls of steel to be able to go down the street like that. Gotta watch your step out there. I love that he's laughing it off too. Sometimes it's going to happen. I tried for a long time to not slip and fall in ice. A really long time. And I tried everything. But it happened, and it's going to happen in front of more people than you think. So it's best you just accept your fate now. Now, let's talk about that laugh. I need this laughter in my life. Genuinely need this in my life. I think we can call it a cackle. It's more of a cackle, ain't it? A cackle is the best kind of laugh ever. You can't ever get mad at it, even if it's directed at you. It's so funny. This isn't a slight, but back home we call this the hyena laugh. You know Lion King, those hyenas? It's so bad because you're calling someone a hyena. Why would you do that? Not a slight, but you're a hyena. Not a slight, but you laugh like a hyena. Oh my God. Honestly, it is the best laugh, second only to the pig snorting laugh. I swear every time I hear that, I can't help but giggle myself. The biggest threat to Canadian health. This is a gateway drug we don't talk about often. I've tried this and it almost ruined my life. It's so good. I don't know what they put in it. They might as well have put like freaking crack in there because it tastes so good. And for some reason, you want to finish the whole thing. There's no portion sizes anymore. It's itself in its whole thing is a portion size. I didn't even want to eat the whole thing. I started off with one. Ended up finishing the whole thing by the time the night's over. I don't know what happened. I blacked out. It was so good. In case I was rambling, let me make this clear. This shit slaps. Saw some vandalism in Canada today. Why are you guys so wholesome? I swear to God, your PR is insane. Whoever did your PR deserves a medal. From what y'all did to World War to now, like whoever did your PR management needs a medal. The whole world thinks you guys are nice, cuddly, and freaking wholesome as hell. We know better now. We know the history now. Now this has got to be universal.
Nice.
That looks so satisfying, and I can only imagine how it feels to kick it yourself. It must be on another level. I gotta wait for a whole other winter to happen before I try that. Like it's a goal for me to try that now. Canadian version of ASMR videos is just this guy going around kicking ice off of cars. When Texas gets an inch of snow and everything gets shut down. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are nice. Y'all are sweet. I swear to you. I'm like, there's Canadians all around me. And they're some of the nicest people I've ever met. But oh my God, y'all, the sense of humor, the inner darkness in y'all is prime. I love it. At least you let the anger out. See, this is why it's so shocking that Canadians are so nice. The weather is literally out here to get you. I've never seen the weather take it personally on a group of people before, but y'all insist that it's not going to ruin your day. I like that. That is a resilience that needs to be studied because I've been experiencing this Canadian winters. It is not for the faint of heart. Sure, I bet like other places are more extreme, like let's say maybe Russia and it's all snow right now, and maybe some places are a little bit more deadly. But this weather don't give a shit about you. It don't give a shit about you personally or your family or your dog. It's out here to get you. And yet, the people are nice still. Just don't go to war with them, apparently. And just don't say anything bad about their hockey and their curling. In fact, seeing this is the image that I think of.
I think that God didn't want people to live here, but people insisted on living.
Like I said, the weather seems to be out to get y'all personally, but y'all just refuse. Y'all just refuse to be got. It's very admirable, to be honest. Very freaking admirable. I'm gonna hold back on the glazing a little bit. If you want more glaze, go get a sour cream donut. Bosses be like, you still coming to work, right? over my dead body, probably dead body, because I would be stuck in that car, frozen to death probably. But yeah, no, unless you come out and actually dig me out, I ain't going nowhere. Honestly, winter is my hibernation period. I just stop working. It's not good financially, okay? Also, I would be so mad if it was snowing so much and my boss calls me to be like, yo, are you coming in? No, motherfucker, I'm not coming in. Are you bloody kidding me, bro? I'm not freaking coming in. It's Armageddon outside. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying inside, getting a cup of coffee for myself and watching shows all day. Potentially Love is Blind, because my girl is making me watch that. Well, I have no choice. I make her watch other things too. Bro, we can't even see the road anymore. What do you mean I'm coming to work? I ain't going nowhere. Can't even see the road. Oh, this is so stupid. We're closer to the sky than we are the road right now. I ain't going to work. Also, your car's done for, by the way. It's like, you're leaving it there all winter. You can't, like, how are you going to get your car out? God dang. I don't know how this video is going to come out. I've been laughing my ass off most of it. It's just going to be me laughing this entire video. I'm sorry, but this is what you get. I'm sorry. Look at me out here saying I'm sorry like a Canadian. I did nothing. Time for some journalism history.
It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes Al. And this... Oh, jeez. That was a bad idea.
He took that like a champ, bro. Reporting has never been the same after this. I've seen this before. It's a classic. I feel like this is worldwide now. I don't know. I can't stop laughing. Literally laughing for the past 5 minutes, and now I'm getting worried that I can't stop. I'm sorry. This video is just gonna devolve into me like cry laughing. Fuck. I'm so happy to be here. Oh, you just shoveled your driveway? Let me fix that for you. Oh no. I am so happy I have not experienced that yet. So glad that that's not personally my experience, but I have shoveled snow before. I would be livid. I'm telling you, livid. I would have hated the driver with a passion after I've shoveled the driveway and they come in doing their job, doing just their government job, and replow my freaking driveway. Oh my God. It's not his fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, but oh, fuck you. This video has just evolved into me cursing at my phone. Like, what the hell? I'm sorry. If this is bad, I will I will make the video again. Now, if this is terrible, if this comes out absolutely dog shit, I'll remake the whole thing. Because, God. It's the freaking Heine laugh's fault. It's the Heine laugh's fault. I can't stop. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh. Fuck. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my God. What was I talking about? The reporter getting smoked. Oh my God, that's what it was. A breakout star if I've ever seen one. This is so cute. This is so cute. Fuck, I can't. I'm trying not to say anything else before I burst out into laughter, but I can't emphasize how adorable this is. There's even a finish line picture of it. Okay. It's so cute. It kind of got me on an emotional roller coaster because I thought it was so cute. I was feeling, the feeling you feel when you see something cute. Like that feeling like it's so cute. I wanna. So it's so cute, but then all of that washed away when I was like, I think this is AI because it's so cute. It looks AI. That made me angry. So I went from cute to being like, what the fuck? The world is going to hell. There's like everyone's being shit because of AI. AI is ruining all the art in the world. There's no more real art. We can't have nice things because AI be taking this and that. Elon Musk, Gronk, all of that. And then I realized that it wasn't AI. And I'm now back to being like, yes, this is awesome. Good things happen in the world. Sometimes natural things happen naturally and it's goofy as hell. I think I thought it was AI because it looks so much like a wolf. This boyo is not a dog, it's a wolf. That's a wolf, man. So maybe that's why I thought it was AI. Wolves don't hang out with people, especially in the Winter Olympics when we're goofing around with the snow. Wolves will stay away from that. They'll think we're like sick or something. Oh my god, I can't have a fucking conversation. But then I saw the caller, and then then I realized that it's not AI, and then this was actually a thing that happened, and now I'm happy again. However, again, the fact that I have to be here and be like, yo, is this AI or not is crazy. But it's wild. We're living in a wild world. Oh my god. If you made it this far in this video, thank you so much, okay? Damn it, now it's happening again. Here's a caller, so he's someone's family member, okay? Also, how do you tame a wolf? Okay, because like obviously I looked it up and it's like it's a wolf dog. That's a wolf still. I feel like that's 90% wolf and 10% dog. How did you tame that 10%, man, bro? Because that boy is having a good time, but he also looks scary as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? No, it's happening. No, I will get the sentences out and not break out into laughter. Oh my god. What's the next video? To end it off with something so freaking cute. A beaver making a dam in a house. There's nothing to say. It's so cute, man. It's fuck me. I'm sorry. I gotta end this early. I gotta end this now because I can't. Bro, I am stone cold sober. I'm just hysterical right now. What happened? I'm sorry. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You don't even have to like and subscribe. Do whatever. I don't even know if this is gonna be a quality video. Like what? I'm gonna make it hero. Oh no. Canada lost the hockey gold to the USA today. Hold on. Did I read that right? Oh damn. Don't click off. I have something positive to say about this. Somehow the consolation prize is getting more traction than that news. The best part about this, and yes, I said best part, so stay with me a while. There's something positive about this. The best part about it is how the fans have taken to this news. This is the beautiful thing about sports. It doesn't end today. It's not like they'll never play another hockey game today. It's not like the world will never have another Olympic hockey match with Canada in it. But losing is almost as important as winning sometimes. Because that means they're driven. That means they won't forget this moment. That means some of them are going to keep that stuffed plushie in a vault and look at it every morning to remind themselves of this moment and train harder than they've ever trained in their lives before. That's the beauty of sports. Also, y'all are hilarious with these videos. No! Bro, I bet you before the next Olympics, the average Canadian hockey fan is going to be better at hockey than the professionals. Trust me, guys. You guys took the L, and that's fine. Take that and use it to like start your anime training arc or something. Are we acting like the Team USA basketball team never lost in the Olympics before? And they came back and put belt to ass on the world. So I want to see how you guys are going to rebound from this. Next Winter Olympics, the Canadian team is going to be on demon time. That's what you guys are probably going to do in the next Olympic. These boys, the way they're looking, they're going to the gym that same day. See you in training. We'll call it the Canadian Redemption Tour or something, okay? It'll be fun. Just you, I promise you, mark it here now. 4 years from now, or whenever the next Winter Olympics gonna be, y'all will put belt to ass on the hockey arena. Let's just see. That's what the world needs. Canada putting belt to ass in hockey. Yes. But come on, guys. We know how to cheer you up. Hey, I think at this point we all deserve one. I just found out that the women's hockey team also lost to the USA hockey team, so maybe we need 2 or 3. Looks like DoorDash is evolving. Like, what are we doing here? Can you at least pretend to be restricted by the snow for once? I love that this guy's just having the best glide of his life and there's just one guy suffering to remove the ice from his car. Hey, in winter, you either adapt or struggle. Also, there's a fundamental flaw in this technique. What if my house is uphill? You're not going to get my food to me cold, are you? Okay, sometimes y'all might need to be studied. Can we remove spring from the calendar? Y'all don't get a spring. Y'all just get winter, extended winter, then summer. Man is out here bare shorts in an actual storm and calling it spring. It's storming. I have a love-hate relationship with those catch-up layers, you know? Sometimes, love them. I can't get enough of them. Dive in deep, will never look back. But other times, I don't even want to look at them. I don't even want to smell them sometimes. So it's a love-hate thing. It depends on the mood, I guess.
What about all dress?
All dress is fantastic. All dress is fantastic.
That's a Canadian classic too.
That's a Canadian classic? Y'all own all dress?
We do own all dress. If you go anywhere else, they don't have it.
Jeez.
All dress also has ketchup in it.
Okay, you know what? All dress makes up for any food faux pas Canada makes. I say this until someone makes me kiss a cord or something. I don't know. They've been saying kiss a cord for a while, so I don't know.
What is that?
It's a tradition in Newfoundland or something.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. Man, stop.
It's always Newfoundland.
So don't piss off the Newfoundlanders. They will curse us out in a new language. I don't know.
The Ireland of Canada.
The island of Canada? That's awesome. Newfoundland is the island of Canada? I never thought of that. That's actually so cool. Alright, okay, I'm going on to the next video. I know y'all tired of seeing Kevin Hart, but he makes a point here.
And I seen them landing in the middle of a goddamn blizzard. Jesus Christmas! But look at this shit! Look at this shit! Too smart for this shit!
Honestly, I get you. I wish I recorded my first reaction to snow, especially like deep Canadian snow, because I don't know what was going through my head. I, for a second, thought it was Armageddon or something. It was a lot more than my brain envisioned. Never saw snow at all till I came to Canada. When it snowed for the first time, I was like, this is pretty, this is beautiful. When it stormed for the first time, I didn't know what to think. I was like, are we safe? Everyone is calm and everything. I'm like, are you sure this is safe? But Kevin does make a point. If you're not careful, you will be buried in snow. New dance moves just dropped. You know what? This is called the Canadian Shuffle. Or is it the Canuck Shuffle? It's all in the hips, baby. I swear to you, I'm gonna pull this off the next time I go dancing. I'm gonna pull this move out my back pocket. From my freaking bag of tricks, I'm gonna pull out the Canadian Shuffle. Y'all never stopped fighting for your lives, eh?
Don't hurt me.
A horror movie in your own country? Is this why y'all so tough? Y'all never stopped fighting, you just kept it in the country? It's a civil war between the humans and the geese? Looking at them, they are menacing to look at, aren't they? Especially when they gang up and everything, they are actually a threat. This might be too realistic to be called a skit. This is why you get no action movies in Canada. This is just how every chase scene would look. Can you imagine watching The Matrix, but it's in Toronto? The car would get like 5 inches and traffic will keep it there, or snow would keep it there for the next 5 hours. Listen, be it police or civilian, having a car in winter is a liability. Speaking of liabilities...
Car coming down. That's a hit. More coming.
Man, he fell hard, bro. Like, I'm not even talking about the car right now. The police officer fell hard. The type of fall that will hurt your tailbone, man. Lower back pain for the rest of the week. But yes, there's a lot of videos like this. The car is just no traction in ice. Yes. Like, especially downhill. Jeez. Wait, now that I heard the audio, is this AI? I'm so tired of having to question, is this AI? I'm like, oh my God. Especially for someone like me that does scroll through the internet, looking at videos, laughing at it, and like collecting them to talk about. I am so tired of like going through editing or like sitting here and be like, wait, hold on. Is this even real? Like, I'm tired, man. All right, whatever. It's the world we live in. We just have to adapt or be left behind. If anything, the audio seems really weird. Huh, okay. And now for a masterpiece.
Weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And
winter just sinking like that. All I imagine is the Halo voiceover, the announcer going, kill, double kill, triple kill. Winter on a kill spree. Well, that was just a quick one this week. And again, you took the L in hockey. That's fine. This is the beauty of sports. I like the fact that your players look bummed out. If they looked nonchalant and didn't care, that would have been a problem. But they looked devastated. So your boys are going to be locked in, and I hope they get locked in, because they're going to feel ashamed. And they're going to feel like it's their job to get better and do better next time. Trust me, next Olympic, you're going to see a whole different breed of people. They're going to probably stop playing around and everything and lock the hell in. Trust me, next Olympic is going to be Canada putting belt to ass. This is why you should love sports. If you lose, if the players are passionate about it enough, they will come back and it'll be a better game and a better equal footing. And you lost in overtime. Whatever. Have fun. See you next time.